Okay, you guys, we are back with another banging video, honey. And I believe I've cracked the code as to why Cardi B is latching on to Stefon Diggs so much. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because as you guys know, Stefon Diggs' case with the chef, it has been postponed until after the Super Bowl because Stefon Diggs is like the key player for his team as it relates to the Super Bowl. And we know who's going to be performing, who is going to be headlining the Super Bowl this year. We know that it's Bad Bunny, right? So what I believe Bad Bunny is going to do, Bad Bunny is going to bring out Cardi B because Stefon Diggs is the focal point of the Super Bowl. I believe Bad Bunny is going to bring out Cardi B to have some hype around it. I believe we're going to see J-Lo too. I just believe we're going to see J-Lo too. Or Shakira. I just believe that. But I believe that Bad Bunny is going to use Cardi B as a key instrument to his Super Bowl halftime performance in order to build some hype around it. Now, in all honesty, I do believe that Bad Bunny is going to deliver a stellar performance. I believe he's going to give it his all. Now, if you guys remember, it is said that Kris Jenner was getting Kendall Jenner to link up back with Bad Bunny so he could get her on the stage somehow. I don't know what the heck she's gonna do on the stage. Maybe model a few pieces across the stage. Is that the Super Bowl culture? Absolutely not. You have to be a performer. So whatever Kris Jenner has planned there, it's not gonna work. But then again, knowing how Kris Jenner works harder than the devil, you can't really put nothing out of this woman's league. You cannot say she doesn't have a master plan. We're just gonna have to hang in there and see what happens at the Super Bowl, okay? But for sure, Cardi B is hyping up Stefon Diggs, and she's hyping up Stefon Diggs a lot because she knows that she's going to be a part of the Super Bowl. She knows that Bad Bunny is going to bring her on stage, and she's just being loud. If you guys notice, she wasn't loud all this time. She wasn't loud before giving birth. She has been loud ever since she has given birth, and she has been extra loud. It's all a PR stunt. It's all a PR move. She's promoting herself because she is going to be performing with Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl. She's just playing games. But at the end of it all, you know what? It would be good to see her at the Super Bowl, and she better be ready because the Super Bowl crowd is a tough one. It is a tough crowd because already they're not in approval of Bad Bunny. You know, for anyone who's paying attention as to what is going on in America can actually see it. And you guys know that ICE will be at the Super Bowl, honey, because they sent out their warning saying that they'll be there ready and waiting. So if you're going to go to the Super Bowl, ensure you have every single document possible just to avoid the shenanigans, just to avoid the drama. I came across a clip on TikTok. When I saw that clip, I was like, if I didn't know better, I would say it is AI. I looked in the comment section to see who was going to say this clip is AI, this clip is AI, but there wasn't not even one person in the comment saying this clip is AI. So in the clip, a man with an accent sound, a Mexican. He was, stopped by an ICE agent. He was cornered and the ICE agent wanted to uncuff him. And he's like, bro, I am an American. Why are you targeting me? I was born here. So the man replied with an accent, identical accent, saying, it's because you have an accent. And the guy's saying, but you have an accent too. So what does that mean? Me having an accent doesn't mean that I'm not an American citizen. You have an accent. Aren't you an American citizen? So why are you targeting me because I have an accent? And you know what? I scrolled through the comment section to see if people are going to say it's AI. No one is saying it's AI. And based on everything that I saw going on in that video, not AI, but it happens a lot. People target people because they have an accent. And I can relate to that better than anyone else because I've been targeted over here consistently because I have an accent. If I should do a video on Sean Diddy Combs today, and if that video should get a couple thousand views, the amount of flying monkeys that you will see in my comment section telling me that I cannot call these people names, I cannot speak English, and I should leave American people business alone. If I ever get a couple thousand views on a Sean Diddy Combs video, those are the comments in my comment section. And you know what the fact is? The fact of the matter is I pronunciate and enunciate better than majority of your favorite creators. But because I have an accent, you think that I should sound like an American. And if I don't sound like an American, I don't speak English. And you see, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen in America. Oh Lord, here we go again. And save this video. Save this video so that when it happens, you would remember I told you so. You see that treatment that most it's not all Americans who does it, that most Americans gives to people, and how you guys have been treating foreigners, it's starting to come back to you now. You guys are slowly waking up to realize the mess that you've created over the years with your, I don't even want to call it racism because in some cases it's not racism. I forgot the word, but it's not racism. It's going to come back to you guys slowly. And, kudos to the people who have always stepped in over here and have my back, and said, she is pronouncing the word correctly. She doesn't need to sound like any of you guys, I can sound like a white girl if I want to. I've done it quite a few times in here, but I'll do it for a sentence or two. But I don't see the need why I should come on social media and just camouflage an accent that doesn't denote where I'm from. I'm proud of my country, I'm proud of my culture, and I'm proud of my people. When I'm working in the corporate world, and especially in sales, and you're working for these American companies and you want to make that good dollar, hello honey, I'm going to put on my American accent better than any of you all. I'm going to put it on, right? But on YouTube, I'm a freelancer. I should be able to express myself freely, and I am going to express myself freely irrespective of what any of you guys think. I'm gonna do so, but kudos to the one who is always keeping it down and having it locked for me in the comment section, especially to the people from Canada, the people from Mexico. I've seen the Venezuelan people here. I've seen people from El Salvador. I've seen the people from the motherland, my cousins from the motherland. Shout out to you guys, and shout out to the Americans who are just goddamn decent human beings, because you guys are truly amazing. I have some real amazing American supporters over here, so shout out to you. But look for Cardi B to be brought on stage for the Super Bowl, hence why she's so loud on the internet about Stefon Diggs. She knows what she's doing. Mark my word, save this video, and you're going to come back and say, girl, you said it. And look out for J-Lo and or Shakira. I think Shakira. I would go with Shakira. I would go with Shakira. Nothing against J-Lo, but I think J-Lo is a damn amazing performer too. So any of them can go, but that's it.